Hey, it's Nancy Lynn from Confessions of a Fit Foodie, and today we're gonna make a delicious summer fruit crisp in the Instant Pot. So today we're making my favorite summer dessert, fruit crisp, and we're gonna make a mixed berry crisp, but you can use whatever summer fruit you have. This is delicious with peaches, it's really good with cherries. You could do any fruit combination you want, and it will be delicious. And it's actually really easy as well. My daughter can make this 100% on her own without help, and we actually meal prep it weekly and we eat it for breakfast. So good. So we're actually gonna use the pot method to cook this. And I'm just gonna explain for those of you that are new to Instant Pot cooking, pot basically means we're adding an additional pot into the Instant Pot liner to cook your food. So there's a few reasons why you wanna do this. First, a fruit crisp is not gonna be crispy if I were to add water into the berries and into the topping. It's gonna be mushy, so we don't want that. Also, there are some things that can stick to the bottom of your Instant Pot, like steel-cut oatmeal, for example. A great way to avoid that is to make the oats in a pot that gets placed in the inner liner, this whole pot method. You also could stack food in the Instant Pot using the pot method. You get one of these trivets with your Instant Pot. So I could put like chicken thighs or mashed potatoes at the bottom of the pot, put my trivet in, and then layer something else. If I'm making chicken, I might put rice in here. If I'm making mashed potatoes, I might make a meatloaf. Lay that on top of your trivet and cook away. So we're gonna make our fruit crisp this way, just really quickly, just to answer a frequently asked question about pot cooking. What kind of pots can you use in your Instant Pot? If it's oven safe, it'll be safe for the Instant Pot. So things like this Pyrex type oven dish, casserole, this works great in the Instant Pot. You can use anything that's like silicone. Little trick I've learned. If you have a smaller Instant Pot, like if you have a 6-quart and a 3-quart, the 3-quart liner is like the perfect pot for Instant Pot cooking. And they sell this on Amazon separately. So if you want one, it's really great. The trivet can be added or it doesn't have to be. You could still pour the water in the bottom of your Instant Pot. And then whatever it is you're making, I love this sling. If you're doing pot, you wanna make sure you can take it out. This is gonna be very hot. So you can make one of these with foil, like a foil sling, or just purchase one of these. I'll leave the link in the description. It's super cheap and it's a lifesaver. So you just would put it in and do your cooking. And you don't even need that trivet. All right, so now I'm gonna just tidy this up really quick and we're gonna get started on our fruit crisp. I have in here, I hit the farmer's market and I got, strawberries are so perfect right now. I got some farm fresh strawberries and chopped them up. And then I have blueberries and raspberries and they don't even need chopping. Just give them a good wash and add them to your bowl. You wanna do 6 cups of berries. The only thing with the blueberries is you wanna go through them pretty well and just make sure there are no stems or any pieces like that. But otherwise, berries, it's really simple and straightforward. For apples, for peaches, anything with a peel, you don't even need to peel them. And you could even use frozen fruit in a berry crisp or a fruit crisp. Just wanna add a little extra time. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of maple syrup or honey to the fruit mixture and some cinnamon. Give it a little bit of a mix. And then an optional ingredient, you could add some cornstarch or arrowroot, and that just kind of helps to thicken the fruit. Sometimes I add it, sometimes I don't. It's about a tablespoon. So either one works. Sprinkle it around. Give everything a good mix again. And now we're gonna make our topping. So I'm using coconut oil in the topping. You could definitely swap this out with butter, but this makes it vegan and it's like incredibly delicious with the coconut oil. So if you have coconut oil, give it a try and see what you think. I'm gonna put this in the microwave just for a couple seconds to melt it. Okay, so it's nice and melted. It's okay if there's just a little bit of the oil left in the top. I'm gonna add some maple syrup to this. I will say, try to keep your maple syrup or your honey or whatever it is you're using at room temperature, because if it's cold, it'll make the coconut oil solid very much quicker. Mix that together. And now I have gluten-free rolled oats, and I'm gonna add to it some almond flour. And then I'm gonna take my mixture of the maple syrup and the coconut oil, add that in, some cinnamon, a little pinch of salt to bring out that sweetness. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mix this up. Okay, we're almost there. Like I said, this is so easy. My daughter has the recipe memorized. She swaps fruit out, surprises us, and does it without any help. So I'm gonna take that topping. All right, now we're gonna just add the crisp topping. You can absolutely double the crisp topping if you'd like. This is a 21-day fix friendly recipe, so we're using a set amount of the topping, but we have done double the topping, especially if we're making it for a party. This comes out so yummy. And if you don't have an Instant Pot, you should get one, but you can make this in your oven. All right, and we're almost ready. I'm just gonna get some foil to put on top. Okay, cover your fruit crisp with foil. And I've added a cup of water to the inner liner of my Instant Pot. I have my handy sling, my Instant Pot safe bowl covered in foil, and I'm just gonna pop it in. Push down a bit, and we're good. Now we're gonna cover, and this only cooks for 4 minutes. So we'll hit pressure cook and set it for 4 minutes. If you're cooking your fruit from frozen, you want to do 7 minutes, but otherwise this will be done in 4 minutes. Make sure your valve is on sealing, and then after cook time, we're going to do a quick release, so don't go too far. Okay, so my crisp is done cooking. I've released the steam, and we're ready to check it out. So again, this is how you could see this pot and pot method. Having this sling is, there we go. Makes it so much easier to take your hot pot out. All right, it came out great. The berries are ready to go in there, but the top is not crispy yet. So we do have a couple options. The first option is just dig in anyway. We have done it, it's delicious, but if you want that crispy topping, if you have a Ninja Foodie, you would just go to that air fry method, put the air fry lid on, give it a little bit of a crisp, and you're good to go. If you have an Instant Pot or a Melty Instant Pot lid, one of those like air fryer things, that's a great thing you could put on. Leave this in, uncover it, pop it on top, and crisp up that way. But another really easy way is just to use your broiler. So that's what we're gonna do. My foil is off, and I'm gonna take my crisp and just pop it in the broiler just for a few minutes. All right, we're ready to go. You really wanna watch this carefully because it goes quickly. It broils really fast. So we got it out, so we have that perfect crisp topping. Just golden right on top. But the berries underneath are soft and ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna dish some out. So good, make sure I get some extra topping for myself. And then it's delicious as is. But one thing we love to do is top it with coconut whipped cream or this Cocoa Whip, which you can get at the store. And just takes it up a level. Take a bite. It's so good. It's like summer in a bowl. And so easy. 4 minutes of cook time, quick broil, Instant Pot fruit crisp. Swap in your favorite fruit and make this one all summer long. All right, and that's it. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Tell me what fruit you're gonna try. Thanks for watching.